Hi, it's Adrienne. How are you doing today? And so I'm back with palettes that you might already have for Halloween. And so I'll go ahead and go through what I have on real quick and then we'll get started. Just to let you know, I am moving, so some of my videos are going to be a little bit, well, I won't be going ahead and uploading as much as I've been, but I will be getting back into it once I've moved. So let's go ahead and start with what I have on my face. I do have the Skin Silk by Revolution and the L'Oreal Lumi, so I mixed those two today to go ahead and get the base. And I did go ahead and use the NYX Bear With Me as far as my concealer today. And as far as what I went ahead and used on for bronzer, I did use the Mitchell. And this is their curve case, and I went ahead and used this one right here as my bronzer. You can see it's kind of my favorite there. And as far as blush, I did go ahead and get out the NYX blush. So that's actually the one, let's see, Better Than Before. So it's the really dark maroon blush. And with this one, tap off your brush. Definitely tap off your brush because you will get a lot of color on there. And as far as what I went ahead and did for my highlighter today, I did go ahead and use the Rare Beauty, the Mesmerize highlighter. So that's what I have on there. If you're hearing something, my dog is roaming around in here. And then lipstick, I use the Super Stay Matte Ink Crayon. This one's in 09 is the shade. Use some of the Metaglow by Essence over the top. And then what I did for the actual look today is I used Ensley Rain. And so I used a combination of the Flutter and the Flourish palette today. And so I started with, let's see, the Flutter palette, and I did go ahead and use this one all over the eye as a base, and then this one on the lid. And then I did go ahead and use the the Flourish palette as well. And I did go ahead and use a little bit of this gold duochrome as well. And I think the look came out really pretty. Didn't go ahead and use any eyeliner or anything today. And so this is how the look turned out. And so I think it turned out really well. As far as going ahead and getting into the other palettes, yeah, we can go ahead and do that. So these are Halloween palettes you may already have. And first off, I started off with the Smokey palette by Beauty Bay, and this is a really good one for getting a cool tone look. So definitely if you want to go ahead and do cool tone, it does have a beige and a dark gray and a couple of different browns and beiges in here. So it's a really good palette as far as going ahead and doing a smoky look. The Stranger Things by Colourpop, a lot of people got this in their mystery box, and so yeah, and there's your monster right there. So definitely a good one, and all of the shades in the underneath would definitely go really well for a dark smoky look. Welcome Foolish Mortals by Colourpop as well. And this one, I think, is on their website again right now. But it's a beautiful palette, and you can definitely go ahead and get some really fun looks. And I think there's a holographic shade right here from what I remember, so pink holographic. And then the Hocus Pocus 2 by Colourpop. Again, another really fun, yeah. Really unusual kind of palette, really like it. Oh, and as far as cleaning your palettes, if you've been letting them sit for a while, I got like the Walgreens alcohol spray and just go ahead and spray them. It takes about 15 minutes for them to dry, and once they're dry, they're all clean. You want to get anything over 90% alcohol to go ahead and clean your palettes with. The Chucky, and this one is by Glamlite. It's a beautiful palette. I wore it for about 2 months straight one year, and it was a wonderful palette. Hocus Pocus Gather Round Sisters. This one's a really old one. This is one that people kept on asking them to bring back, and it would be really nice if they did bring that one back. And then another one by Glamlite, Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake. And these have the fun packaging that's holographic packaging. And this one is another really good one for Halloween. Let's see, Haunted by Gourmande Girls. And would definitely go ahead and recommend this one. It is a fun color story of a whole bunch of purples and greens, and you can mix them all together. And let me get we're not done yet. We have some more here. And they all just went falling over. Well, here we go. Okay. So a couple of other ones that you might want to go ahead and get out. Oden's Eye Trick or Treat palette. This is a collab with Angie Nyquist. So really pretty one there. And that one you can use all year round, because I usually use it all year round. And the Nightmare Before Christmas, this one is Wet n Wild. And so, yeah, really pretty. A lot of different formulas in this palette. So Wet n Wild really did well on this one. Glamlite Scooby Doo. Uh-oh. This is Creeps and Crawls. Uh-oh. Scooby palette. And this one is really, really dark. And then again, the Glamlite Scooby Doo. Oh, this one is the Raggey. And this one is the Creep and Crawls palette. So definitely get these out if you have them. Great collection. Really good collection by Glamlite. Huge collection by Glamlite. And the Twilight New Moon. So this is one that just came out this year. Definitely a gorgeous palette for this time of year. And let's see, Blowin Smoke by Colourpop. This one they re-released, I think, over at Target in the clear packaging. And so if you want some grays, this particular gray right here is gorgeous. It's one of the colors that just is an absolutely gorgeous shade. And so this one works out really well. And then two more left. This is NYX, and this is their Avatar Palette. Yeah, this one's a scary one at night when you get up to go to the bathroom and all of a sudden you see the sky looking at you. But if you do have this one, I think it goes really well for Halloween. And this one by SheGlam, the Cosmic Come Up. And so another fun one. If you have it, definitely go ahead and get it out. And so these are all of the Halloween palettes. And I hope you have a great day and a great Halloween. And I will see you. Like I said, I'm going to be releasing a couple of things before I move, but really be getting back into YouTube once I've gone ahead and moved and I'm settled. So have a great Halloween, and I'll see you later. Bye.